oysters.
You're not allergic to oysters, are you?
I don't think so.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Great.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino. We have Christopher from In the Basement.
Hi.
We have a Niagara College small batch brew. So this is done by the students. When I was there,
God bless the students.
When I was there, this was the most adventurous one there. And I even said, as I was picking it up, I said, I'm going to hate this. But I'm going to buy it anyway because it's the most adventurous.
Yeah,
and this is an Oyster Gose. So an Oyster Gose, yes, it really does have oysters in it. 4.5% alcohol by volume. About the top end of the Gose spectrum for ABV. So, without oysters in this, it's basically a kind of like a sour wheat beer. So it's with salt in it.
Huh.
So it's salted and it's sour and it's low ABV.
Fucking sugar in it.
Usually between 3 and 4.5% alcohol.
All
so
right.
this is at the high end.
We are being adventurous, and I hope I don't have any fucking shellfish allergies, which I don't. I'm just kidding. And if I die, call 911. I don't even want to smell this right now. Because if it's got a fucking fishy smell to it, I'm not drinking it. Well, it looks nice. It's been filtered. No, not a little bit. Not really, no.
A little bit of haze, golden color, bright white head. Scent?
No, we're lucky. It's not fishy. Thank God.
No, and the briny smell doesn't come off on it, but it does have a... It has a slightly, almost buttery scent, to be honest.
Yes, I was just going to say butter.
Movie theater popcorn butter.
Don't smell the can. I told you not.
Well, there's popcorn and fish.
That's what I smell. Hey guys, hey kids, let's go to the movies. Okay, you guys want any popcorn? Sure. You want any fish? Sure. Let's throw them fucking together and put them into the fucking.
Like I said, when I went, there was a whole bunch of dry Irish stouts, which were 3.2 to 3.8% alcohol.
Thank God I don't smell it out of the glass.
And then that cranberry bock and that barley wine. And then this. And this was the most adventurous. But I knew going into it that if it tasted anything like oysters, I wasn't going to like it. But at the same time, I wanted to try it because it was the most adventurous of them all.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they always come to your festivals and stuff, so you know what? Try it.
Yep. So, going into this, if I don't like it, don't feel bad. I don't like oysters. If this is made properly and I can taste the oyster, I'm not going to like it. And that's just the way it is. Let's try it, sir.
Hold on. You know what? Before I try this, let me tell you why I don't like oysters. Because they're disgusting. Okay? It's slurping up snot is what it tastes like and smells like and feels like when you're fucking drinking or eating or whatever you're fucking doing to oysters. Okay? Wait. Hold on. Jesus. What do you want to say? I know what I want to say. What do you want to say? Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Light-bodied, light carbonation, a little buttery.
Yes.
Little salty, and
oysters.
A little briny.
I taste the oysters.
Yeah, that oyster brine is there.
Yeah.
I'm not really picking up a tart note. I do think there is a little diacetyl in this. But in all honesty, it can work with this. I mean, I had a lobster beer once that was very buttery, and it actually made it taste better.
Let me tell you, I love lobster. I don't love oysters. And this is my first ever oyster anything beer, or liquor, or wine, or any shit. And I'm not a fan of this. This is my own opinion. Because all I'm getting is oyster and butter. I mean, you throw some garlic in this shit. I mean, fuck yeah, it'd be fucking pretty delicious. There's no garlic, and all I'm getting is an oyster taste. I don't know if you're picking it up as much as I am, but I don't like it.
What I would say is, as a Gose, it's the right ABV, it's the right mouthfeel, it's the right look. Flavor-wise, I'm not really picking up like a neutral graininess or a tart graininess. The saltiness I'm picking up is mostly from oyster brine, so I mean that's there, that's working. Realistically, is it a great Gose? I don't think it's a great Gose myself. Some people might. Realistically, is it a great oyster beer? You taste the oyster, so I mean you have to give it points for that. Is it a beer I want to drink ever again? No. But going into this, I kind of knew if it was going to be made properly, it wouldn't be a beer I wanted to drink again.
Let me tell you why the Niagara College students made this beer. Because they're fucking lonely and they want to be horny. Because being an aphrodisiac as an oyster, they're thinking, fuck, you know what? I'm gonna buy some chick this beer, and she's gonna be all horny and shit all over me because it's oysters, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, you're so hot. I love Battlefield 1. I'm gonna fuck you now. Yeah,
that's kind of a bad way to think about it. Maybe they just made it because it was inventive.
They made it because they're horny as fuck and they need some bitches. I'm just kidding. No. I don't know.
Just
I don't
because
know why
you're
they
a dirty
made it.
old Polish man doesn't mean everybody else is a dirty old Polish man.
It's true. I'm a dirty old Polish man, and that's fine. I mean, there's other. Hey, there's dirtier.
There's dirtier younger Polish men that we know.
There are.
Yeah, going into this, I knew it wasn't going to be something I liked if it was done properly. It's done semi-properly in that I am picking up some of the flavors I should be picking up. I still don't like it. I give you kudos for making it. Out of 10, probably a 4. I don't want to drink it again.
You gave it a little bit of a higher mark than I was going to give it.
Well, it's not... This is the thing, right? I've had so many beers that I have to think back on the other things and how offensive they are and this and that. This isn't really offensive to me. It's just not something I like.
The only
could
thing
I drink it?
I
could if I really had to, but I don't want to.
The only thing I wouldn't drink other than this is a skunked oyster beer.
Out of 10 for yourself?
A 2. 2 out of 10, sorry.
2 out of 10 and a 4 out of 10.
I'm not a fan.
It was great to try.
Yes.
And that's where I'm going to leave it.
I kind of wish I didn't try it now.
Thank you, guys. Bye.